Power Rangers is sort of like, being a Power Ranger is like being any superhero. It's that whole idea of what superheroes mean in our society. You know, a lot of people look up to those sort of vigilantes and, you know, those superhero characters that save people. And a lot of kids growing up sort of have those mentors. And as a kid growing up, I had, you know, Power Rangers, Batman, Spider-Man. So for me, there's a lot of honor and a lot of responsibility in that. I play Jason, the Red Ranger. You know, he's charismatic, he's endearing, but I think also he seeks to, you know, have a relationship with the other, you know, the other kids that are in the different social groups at his school. And I think that's what's interesting about him, is that he's not just your classic leading man, popular guy, sports player. There's actually multiple layers to his character. Elizabeth Banks plays Rita Repulsa, and she's not your typical antagonist. I think there's a lot of depth, a lot of layers, and she's sort of seeking the destruction of, you know, Angel Grove. Like any good villain, she's trying to get her hands in there, get her hands dirty, and sort of wreck everything, and she's got her own mission that she's trying to complete, which has a whole lot of really great backstory to it as well, which I think the audience will find really interesting. But she's incredibly creepy and powerful, and I think all of those things, like I said before, raises the stakes, and it forces us to come up to that bar where we need to get involved, because she is so, you know, beautiful and powerful, and she brings this incredible energy both to the story and to set, as an actress as well, as a character. I think audience members, consumers, anybody out there has lots to look forward to in regards to this film. I mean, we're not just talking about you know, watching 5 people develop a relationship and there's a lot of heart and a lot of things that people can relate to. We're talking about an escape. And I think that's what a lot of people want in film, television, theatre, you know, especially in this day and age. People go to these films to see these epic sort of huge-scale films, to escape into that sci-fi world, to see things that they've never seen before, and you get that as well as having the undercurrent of a lot of heart and relatability. So I think people will be able to really go on the journey with these characters and discover what they discover and go and be part of that and feel that. And I think that's the most rewarding thing.
Hi, Lisa here with some interesting movie extras facts for you. One of the earliest animation techniques was stop motion. It was first used in the late 1890s. Notable uses of stop motion include King Kong from 1933 and the Skeleton Skirmish in Jason and the Argonauts from 1963. Now, Toy Story, the first feature-length animated film to be created with CGI, generated 1,000 gigabytes of data and required 800,000 machine hours of editing. Are you an animation movie fan? Let me know in the comments below, and subscribe to our channel and check the notification bell to always be up to date with all the latest releases.